Welcome everyone to the Blue Quiz, which is stage 2 of the trivia games. And we will be, those people who come in the top 5 will be moving on to the finals tomorrow. So I welcome you and best of luck to everyone. This quiz will have 20 questions, and I apologize, some of you have already went to the red quiz, so you've heard this before, but I need to repeat it for everyone. There are 20 questions that count in the quiz towards your final score, and 2 questions at the beginning that are only for practice, and you'll see those, so that you get comfortable using your devices. You need to have 2 devices to play. The first one is the one you're watching me on, and the second device is needed in order to answer your questions. And you'll need to go on that device, you'll need to go to the internet to www.kahoot.it. And Kahoot is spelled K-A-H-O-O-T. Once I share the screen for Kahoot, you'll see a game code, and you'll need to enter that on your device, as well as using your Discord name. Please be sure and use your Discord name so that we can identify who you are if you are in the top 5. So I'd like to introduce Mary, who's next to me on the screen. Mary is our MC for this quiz, and some of you may recognize her because she was our quiz champ from 2021. So welcome, Mary, as our, yes, very much our, and if we ever have questions, we ask her, because boy, does she know the books. And you're lucky that she's not playing this year and that she's MCing instead. So I'm going to turn it over to Mary, and I'm going to share screen so that everybody can get logged into Kahoot. And there it is. You'll see at the top the game pin, and you'll see the www.kahoot.it.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Shelley. I hope you all have as much fun as I did. I love doing this over the last 2 years, and my only disappointment of winning last year was to find out that I couldn't compete again. But I was allowed to come up with new questions for the quizzes, so I hope you don't mind my diabolical way of writing questions and coming up with little bits of information, because I just love these books so much that, like Shelley says, I know them very well. And it's part of the enjoyment for me to come up with all of these new fun questions. And when we found out Richard couldn't be our MC for all the quizzes this year, I was very excited to be asked to do one of them. And the blue quiz is near and dear to my heart because that's the one I won for the last 2 years. Oh, good. We have lots and lots of people.
Yep, it looks like we have 10. And it appears that nobody else is trying to get in. So maybe give it just a tiny bit more time, and then we'll.
Yeah, just remember the chat will be shut off because otherwise it interferes with the questions. If any of you were part of the first quiz, Ricky did a fine job reading the questions. She also read the answers. I will not be reading the answers. I think it's a little easier if I don't. But I hope all of you don't have any trouble reading the actual answers that are listed for you to choose from.
Okay, so should I go ahead and click start? Mary, are you ready? Oh, no.
If anybody misses it, they can join in on the next one.
Okie doke. Here we go.
Okay. 2. All righty, first question, no points. Who is the author of the Atlantis Grail series? Everybody better get this one right.
It looks like they did.
Yes, very good.
And there's no score. because
no
this
score. It says basically right now people are listed by how quickly they answer the question. Okay, number 2. Which is the Atlantis Grail Book 2?
Aha.
Oh, people got a little confused by the listings, by the colors.
Yeah.
All righty, first one for points.
Ready?
Mm-hmm. What flying creature did Chihar choose for his Pegasus in the second stage of the triathlon race? Okay, a Titternakat bird. That is correct. Five of you got it right. And Kathleen is at top of the leaderboard. Very good, Kathleen. On what date was Gwen's pre-games interview with Thiago held? Okay. And nobody got that right. It was Green Marianne 7, 2 days before the start of the games.
No change.
Okay. Where did Chiyoko and Gwen place in the second QS race? And 5 of you got it right. It was 5th place. Okay, what's that doing to our leaderboard? And Katie L moves up and Brenda O follows her. Okay, next one. What item rolled on the floor when Zelio emptied Asen's bag on their first day at cadet school? Okay, 7 of you got it right. Good, the jade writing stylus. And Katie L and Brenda Ose and Claire stay first, second, and third. A couple other people are moving up. What city does LaRonda pick for semifinals? And only one person got it right. It was New York. It was all the way back in qualify. And looks like Kat got it right. She's the only one who moved up. Which of these ladies owned the little caged Pegasus? And oh, good, a lot of you got that one right. It was Lady Irana Nokut. And Katie L, and Brenda O, and Kat all stay in the top 3. What generation nobility is Xelio Vekahat? . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . That's a tough one. And 3 of you got it right. It was 110th. Okay. And Claire is moving up. Very good, Claire. Katie still stays in the lead. Number 10, at cadet school, who was Asen's date for the second year zero gravity dance? And it was Arita. She asked him, actually. And Pam is moving up. Claire, hot streak, 3 in a row. Very good. Katie's still in the lead. What do Genio Rucat and Hugo Moreno have in common? And they are both blues. That is correct. 5 of you got that right. And Katie has 4 in a row and is still on top. Claire is number 2. Brenda O staying in 3rd, but moving up, or moving up to 3rd again. On which ARC ship did LaRonda, Dawn, and Hasmique travel to Atlantis? And it was ARC ship 809. Quite a number of you remembered that, considering I think it was only mentioned once in Compete. Okay. And Pam moved back into 3rd place. Katie and Claire still fighting it out for the top. The Oratarat Kefasa Sewu was the leader of which country? And it is number 5, Eos Exodus. Okay, Katie's still in the lead. Claire's still right behind her. Pam in 3rd. Oh, and Natalie's moving up. Okay, what was George's dorm number at RQC3 in Pennsylvania? Oh, only 4 of you got it right. It was dorm number 11. It was the 3rd green dorm. Okay. Brenda and Natalie switched places. Katie, Claire, and Pam still on top. Who asked what an ostrodiamond is in Gwen's first combat class? Okay, and 4 of you got that right. It was Tremaine Walters with the long locks. Okay, Natalie moved up again. Pickles, you came into the top 5. Very good. Katie, Claire, and Pam still the top 3. Where did Gwen first speak with Chiyoko? Only 2 of you got that right. It was language class. And Well, it doesn't look like anybody in the top 5 got it right because none of you moved or changed points.
Natalie did, but it
Natalie did. I'm sorry, I missed that. Thank you. But you're still on. We still have our same top 5. Come on, everybody. On Atlantis, Gordon gets a job at and 5 of you got that right. Is Kerry Agriculture. Okay. Oh, Natalie is moving up. Pam is moving up. Brenda O is moving up. So Katie is still on top though. Very good, Katie. Which champion member of Team Lark had the lowest score? Ah, 6 of you got it right. Yes, Bree was the one with the lowest score out of those 4. Okay. Score changes, very good. But still, our same top 5. Kat's doing well. She's getting 3 in a row. The 4 alien beings who visit Gwen and Aeson at the end of Survive include Thoth, Horus, Set, and okay, 6 of you got that right. It was Isis. I remember this question. I got it wrong last time. Very upset with myself.
Never forget again.
Nope. Realized it as soon as I hit the answer. All right, Natalie, whoa, you're moving up. You're in 2nd place now. Very good. Kat came back into the top 5. Katie's still in the lead. Okay. Ah, tough one. Who is Logan's ex-girlfriend from high school? Only 2 of you got that right, and either guessed correctly or remembered that it was Joni Katz. Okay. Claire's popping up into number 2. Very good. Which of Gwen's dorm leaders did not make it through the semifinals? Okay, and it was John Nicolard, one of the 3 from her original dorm at the ARC-QC. And 4 of you got that right. Okay, Pam is sliding back up. She's now in 3rd place. Katie and Claire still in 1st and 2nd. And so our last question. What color armband did Trey Smith wear? Okay, and whoops, nope, nobody got that right. He wore a green armband. Yes, it was in the blue answer, but it was it was the green armband. It was our villain from the hostage situation. All righty, so what do we got? It's our podium. In 3rd, Pam S. Congratulations, Pam. 2nd, Claire. Very good. And number 1 was, well, unless it changed, KL.
Always
very good, guys. And our runners up are, I'm sorry, I can't read them.
And Kat.
Okay, well, all of you, don't forget, go into Discord, send a direct message to Nancy Hewitt or Aunt Nan. I forget how she's listed in Discord, and with your name and address so she can send you your prizes, and be on the lookout for the invitation to the finals. Anybody who is not in the top 5, you are all welcome to join in both the green or the yellow quizzes that are going to be held later today. And I hope you all have fun.
And if anybody wants to see, I'm pulling up the actual report.
Well, we think we are.
What?
It takes a while.
It takes a while. Yeah, I'm sorry. But I can pull up the players if you want to see where you fell. So there we have the, sorry, I think there were 11 total. Yep, there, I got all 11 of you. So you can see how you did. And it looks like some of us maybe need to reread our books for the 10th time or whatever. I know I would have to. So good luck. The top 5, congratulations. You will be needing to get your information DM'd on Discord to Aunt Nan or Nancy. I think it's Aunt Nan. And Mary, do you know what's coming next? Otherwise I can do it.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I didn't bring that paper up with me.
Okay, I'll do it then. Up next is a focus.
It's the fan chat.
That will be focused on talking about one of our favorite characters, Anuve. And you'll have a chance to discuss all things Anu, all the things that annoy you about him and all the things that make you laugh. And that starts at 4:15 Eastern time. So if you're interested in that, it starts in about 20 minutes or so. So other than that, thank you very much, Mary, for being our wonderful MC this year for the Blue Quiz.
Yep, my pleasure. I hope like I said, I hope everybody had as much fun doing it as I did when I was playing.
Great. And I'm going to stop recording now.